Merry Maid, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. This is the Arian elf here to bring you another weekly Wednesday tarot reading. This reading is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and anyone that happens upon it. Take it, flip it, switch it, how it resonates, but please do not force it to. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your support and helping me grow the channel thus far. And if you just found me and clicked on this video, thank you. I'm going to do my very best to deliver messages to you all for the highest good of all involved. So, without further ado, let's get it started. Spirit guides and deity within, what messages do you have for the highest good of all involved for the Gemini collective for June 15th to June 21st, 2023? All right, Gemini, let's see what you got. Is it 3? It's 4. Okay, cool. I'm getting a lot of gray. This is not necessarily gray. It's like a mix between gray and like tan, I feel like, but it's giving gray area. Like there's a gray area in something, or something just isn't black and white, or somebody is being very technical about something. It's like, really, bro? Seriously? Or sis, you know, like what why are you being so obnoxious right now type of situation? Okay, but anyway, who's it? You have knowledge here. Something is going to come to light, or you're going to know something before it happens. This is something that you don't necessarily need to be worried about, because you already have an idea or an inkling about how it's supposed to go. You have independence here, carving your own path. That might be what that knowledge card is about. It's giving like you might be moving sometime soon, or just, you know, going on a different path, and you're not worried, because even though like someone else is worried, or someone else is trying to help you, overbearingly help you dot your I's and cross your T's, you're just like, I got this, like it's fine. All right, you also have inspiration and resources. I don't know why I felt the need to, it's probably because they feel the same, but to read them together. But yeah, it's like, again, knowledge, inspiration is giving like downloads happening here, like and you using and knowing how to use all the resources to your advantage. That's why you're not like stressed about anything. You're like, it's cool, like everything is fine, relax. Like you're already exerting your independence, and someone like is having a hard time letting you go. All right, on the bottom of the deck you have space. You definitely need your space from this person, or you know, again, it's doubling down, confirmation on asserting your independence. Like it's time for you to go. 5 is space, and that's change. 5 is change. Okay, for independence you got 1 and 9, 10, a new path. All right, you need space to grow. All right, you're not finished exploring life or seeing what everything that it has to offer. Okay, let me see, Gemini, let's see what stones may be helpful for you to carry on you, or just keep in mind as reminders for this week. All right, spirit guides and deity within, what stones will be prevalent for the Gemini collective from June 15th to June 21st, 2023. All right, let's see what you got. Ooh, smoky quartz. I love it. As you can see, I have it right here in 2 different forms. Smoky quartz is all about protection and grounding, strength, having the strength to move forward, to get done whatever it is that you need to get done. Yeah, it's definitely my grounding stone. So you see all this amethyst, this celestite here. You know, I have a mix of grounding. I'm not sure how far you can see, but grounding and ascension stones here, so that I kind of meet you in the middle type of situation. So I feel like, even though like, you know, all these things are going to work out for you, you have the inkling, you still want to live in the present moment and see things coming at you now. Like that might be why you're person, whoever they are, is bugging out, because it's like, all right, you know this, but you're looking too far. Like, do you see what's in front of you right now? Like, are you are you still here? Like, you haven't moved yet. Do you see what's happening here? You know? All right. And on the bottom of the deck, look at that. A grounding and ascension. But I feel like, so the Herkimer diamond is on the bottom of the deck, and that's the low-key energy. So I feel like, yeah, you are grounded in the present moment. Like, you're cool. Everything's like Gucci. And the low key, like, you don't even know how much that you know. You don't know how you're being contacted, or you don't know how you know. You might be having downloads in your dreams, and you're just like, you may have seen an outcome to something, or just have an inkling. If you don't particularly remember your dreams or don't know really how to interpret them, you might still have that inkling that of knowledge that you know something is going to go well, or you just know something's going to happen in general. You have that foresight. All right, so you're doing what I'm doing with these stones. Like, you're very much balanced here, so that you can move forward in a way that is for your highest good. All right, Gemini, that's pretty dope. All right. Yeah, so if there wasn't in any way, shape, or form, please go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel. I'm going to go ahead and dive into the tarot to see what other messages I have for you guys. Alrighty, so Spirit guides and deity within, what messages do you have for the highest good of all involved for the Gemini collective? Dang, hold on, let me finish. Messages for the Gemini collective, please, from June 15th to June 21st, 2023. All right, let's see what you got. Quite a few turned. Let's see, we'll start with that one, then that one. Then this one. All right, pick the next two. See, a lot of ground. You are very much grounded here. All right, so this person and you, as you already know, you have nothing to worry about. On the bottom of the deck, you're starting something new. You're putting down anything that burdened you before. You're realizing, you're getting knowledge of what has burdened you before, and you're not letting it come with you on this new part of your life. Like, you're just like, yeah, like, you can freak out all you want, but I'm cool over here. This is not affecting me. I am immovable. For your challenge here, though, it is, some part of this change is challenging, but I feel like you're not letting that bother you, because the theme here is stability, is safety. Maybe you don't know, or you're not sure entirely of how it's going to work out. How, when you move, are you going to necessarily be able to stand on your own 2 feet? But you know that it's going to work out somehow. And it's like along the way, you do have to figure out where you're going to live, the car you need, and, you know, just essentials on this move. When you get to where you're going to have to figure it out. So I feel like there might be a little bit of procrastination, or it might seem like procrastination that you haven't gotten to it yet, but that's something that you'll be figuring out in this upcoming week. All right, the 10s, are, you have quite a few 10s. Like, again, you're starting a new level, a new part of your life right now. In the past, you have the 10 of Pentacles in reverse here. It's giving departing family member, or a good friendship, or somebody that was just really close to you, a separation of some type of love, maybe a relationship, a divorce or something, just moving apart. All right, and that might be where your stress was coming from. Somebody's just like overbearing, just want to put everything on your plate or stress you about everything, and it might have been a cut. I don't know why I'm hearing that, but it custody battle, or just something about where and how you were living. I don't know if fighting over bills, it's just giving a fight over, or burdens being, you know, crumbling the stability even further if it wasn't stable to begin with. And but that's all in the past. Right now, like I said, you are immovable. Okay, your emotions are intact. You have up the boundaries that you need to. I feel like you've learned from this situation, because it feels like it was a lot. It feels like it was stupid stressful. Okay, all right, so now you're in a space where your emotions are very much so like cool, like nothing, or it has to be like insane to rattle you in any way, shape, or form. But with the King of Cups here, you're what is the word I'm looking for? You are emotionally stable in like the best way. All right. That's why it's like you're not worried about a thing. Like it's going to work out. That's your whole mindset right now. All right, with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse representing your potential outcome, I feel as though, and it's adjacent to this Five of Pentacles and your King here. It's giving the energy of whatever trial, whatever challenge you have to go through. It's contrast. Like in the outcome here is you seeing contrast for what it is, and you using your stable emotions to navigate away from that. You're getting away. At the end of the day, you're getting away from that which does not serve you, that which does not make you happy. All right, you're just I'm surprised the Eight of Cups didn't come up. You're just moving that out of your life. All right, I mean, the Six of Swords is here, but it's in reverse. Because it kind of means the same thing to me as the Eight of Cups. For your advice here, the Six of Swords, it's to stay on this road of moving on up, moving away from the things that don't serve you, because you've made it here. This is you in the present moment. This is you grounded and stable and strong, protected. All right, so stay that way. Okay, Gemini, if that resonated in any way, shape, or form, please go ahead and like the video, share, comment, subscribe, so that these videos do stay in rotation and help as many people as possible. The likes truly help me to see how many of you are gaining value from the content that I provide, so I really do appreciate it. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you do know when I post new videos. To get a personal tarot reading where I go into detail to help you solve any mysteries surrounding your life, or even any of the crystals in my care, which are used as helpful tools to keep you on track with your goals, you can find a link to my shop in the description below. There you'll also find other cool links for spiritual supplies, jewelry, and meditations with like-minded intent. Alrighty, and now that you have liked the video, thank you, and let us continue. So, spirit guides and deity within, why is the Five of Pentacles here for Gemini's challenge? All right. The Five of Pentacles is here for you, Gemini, because of the Two of Wands in reverse and the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. Your challenge is that you might be waiting for too long. Like this whoever is bugging you about but you need to prepare for this and this, that, and the third, they might be onto something. Okay, your challenge is, even though you know that things are good, I feel like you waited too long to starting to get the ball rolling, even though you know it's going to be okay. There's just like there's time frames for these things. Okay, so not that it's still not going to be okay, but you might not get you might have missed, or you might miss, if you don't start now, an opportunity for the best possible outcome for you. You know, so there is a time to be, what was that? If any of you watched Avatar: The Last Airbender, what was it like? Oh, neutral Jing. There's a time for neutral Jing to wait and, you know when just to wait. All right, but also with neutral Jing, you know when the time is to act, and that act is now. That time to act is now. So yeah, I do feel like your challenge is kind of coming out of neutral Jing, that waiting period of stillness before you act on getting your things in order for this move. All right, 10 of Pentacles, why are you here in reverse for Gemini's past? The Ten of Pentacles is here in reverse for you, Gemini, because of the all right, I can't make it up. Ten of Pentacles clarifies the Ten of Pentacles because at the end of the day, they said what they said, okay? So you have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse as well as the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, because at the end of the day in the past, this is something that, again, double down on it. This is something that you have strived to get away from, that you have been inspired and motivated to get away from, because this is a situation that was not growing. I heard abused in my head. I heard, okay. Abused, mistreated in some way, shape, or fashion. It's just not a conducive, it's giving like it's someone in your family or a loved one, a husband, a wife, you know, something romantic, but this in the past you have left a situation that would not grow, that you would not grow from, all right, or the person couldn't. All right, moving on out and up. King of Cups, why are you here for Gemini's present energy? The King of Cups is here for you, Gemini, because of the Three of Pentacles, yep, and the Queen of Swords, because you're about that life now, okay? I feel like there has been someone that has helped you get to this stable place, all right? I feel like you've had a village elsewhere outside of this situation, whether it's friends, you might have a grounded friend, you might have used some smoky quartz, all right, wherever it came from. They could have Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn placements, but I feel like you had someone to talk to, whether it's a friend, a therapist, whatever it was. And they not only helped you see the light in certain circumstances, it's giving a gaslighting situation was happening. So they helped you see the truth. They helped you communicate even, they helped you communicate even how you were feeling and what certain feelings meant, and that you know, things were not your fault. Like, you know, it seems like you've been through so much to get to this elevated state that you're at, that makes you so immovable now with the Queen of Swords, that she has up her barriers. She's not letting any falsehoods get past, you know, her fortress entrance, all right? The Queen of Swords is like truth or get out. All right. Cool beans. All right, Nine of Pentacles, why are you here in reverse for Gemini's potential outcome here? Nine of Pentacles, why are you here in reverse for Gemini? The Nine of Pentacles is here for you in reverse, Gemini, because of the King of Swords in reverse and the Page of Cups in reverse. Yeah. So I feel like you were put on that what you needed to leave behind. Like there's some inkling still of this person around you trying to manipulate you. I feel like this person from your past, they could be a Libra, another Gemini, or an Aquarius, all right? But you've, at the end of the day, again, this is not a situation that's conducive to your happiness, your joy, any your peace, any of that, all right? So you're putting that down. You've identified exactly what it is and how this person has made you stronger in realizing and being the contrast that you need to separate from, and that you're able to do that now with this Page of Cups in reverse. Like you saw, you know, what you were allowing to come into your reality, and now you're just like, goodbye. All right, now the outcome here is you ready to separate, you ready to move on from that situation. All right, Six of Swords, why are you here in reverse for Gemini's advice? The Six of Swords is here in reverse for you, Gemini, because of the Four of Cups in reverse, as well as the Hermit. I was about to say the Magician, but with that in mind, the Magician, I feel like now you have control over more of what's happening around you, so you can create a different reality. Like I said, before you were allowing something to take place in your space, and now you're not. Now you're switching things up and changing what is allowed to happen around you. Okay, so keep that in mind. You're doing great. All right, with the Four of Cups again, stick to this path. Stick to you be starting something new, you beginning something new. All right, and stay open to even more inklings of realization, of, you know, guides from your spirit guides, because you're on a new journey now. Okay, continue to be guided, or allow yourself to be guided in the direction that you're going, because you're off to a great start. Okay, 10 of Wands is clarified on the bottom of the deck by the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like now is the time to act. Now is not the time to, or rather, in regard to all of these burdens that you had before, now you can put them down. You don't have to work hard to accomplish anything anymore. It's giving like very much, especially with it being adjacent to your past energy here, is giving abusive energy. Like you can put that down. You can, you know, you don't have to deal with that anymore. All right, that's not for you, and you know it, and you're not accepting that anymore. All right, so that's kind of the theme here. You're protecting yourself, and you're, you know, heightening up to your higher self, your best self moving forward. All right, Gemini, that's about all I have for you. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope it helped, and I will most definitely see you next time. Alrighty, toodles.